everybody.
Yep.
Hello, this is Pickleton, and welcome back to Payday on Let's Play Disgaea, Afternoon of
Now, explain to me why
Darkness.
I have to pay your vassal's salary.
My vassals are your vassals, right? Well, then it's only natural that you sign their paychecks.
But then she can have as many as she wants.
I can't
She wouldn't have to
argue
pay
with
for
that.
them. That doesn't make any sense.
Fine, but it's not coming out of my pocket.
Huh? I thought you had plenty of money.
That's my allowance. No one's touching it.
Stingy.
Shut up! So who's the richest guy around here? We'll just loot his place.
That would be you, Prince.
Is he always like this?
Yep, always.
I've never met anybody like that in Celestia.
I'd be amazed if you did.
Not until the
You
fourth
won't
game.
last long in the Netherworld if something like this surprises you.
Ooh, this is such a culture shock to me.
Episode 3, A Hint of Kindness.
And a squeeze of lemon. Alright, so we finally have control of our characters again. So, now we've got Flonne in our party. As you can see, she has 100% aptitude in everything. That is the main reason why I am going to be using her as my main magic user. Like if I were to take a mage or a skull, they would have like 60% or lower in defense and HP and all that, and that's just way too classy for my tastes. So I will be using Flonne. I'm going to be teaching her all of the different elements. She even just called herself the assassin. Yeah, I don't know about permission there. Submit to you. There are other things to know, but I'll get over those when they're,
Prince,
relevant.
I'm going to the bathroom, okay?
Alright, so I just spent some time in the getting Flonne's demon rank up, and using the mana that I got from killing the enemies there, I'm gonna make some mages. So I'm gonna make a red mage, a green mage, that'll teach me wind. Oops. I know, such creative names. But, I mean, I'm just going to be tossing them out once they get to whatever level. Or, well, I mean, once she learns her spells. Well, not quite. There's actually one other role that they're going to have. I'm going to be leveling them all up to level 5. Not her, though. I can get rid of her as soon as I learn heal. And I think I mentioned it before, but I am not going to be learning the Espoir spell. I do not think it is useful. I mean, the only real reason that you would want to take it would be so that you can multi-target Esuna, essentially. So if you wanted to start or if you didn't want to do the item world before, like I did, you could wait until now, and then you'd have a Mr. Gensi's exit right off the bat. Oh, I thought I... Oh, Laharl has to have it equipped, that's right. But, anyways, I'm just going to show you real quick. This is how you learn magic in this game. I'm going to be, you know, undoing this off-screen, but basically all you got to do is you just go in to any level and see she just has Tri-Burst and Power of Love. Not very good. But if I move her pupil next to her, she gets the heal ability, but it's level 0. So I can cast it. Like, I can cast it while she's standing right next to her, but not when she's more apart. So now that it's level 1, I can cast it, and it's ranged now too. If I was using a staff, it actually would have already had a range of 2, but now even if I return the healer, I have the heal spell. I can use it at any time I wish. However, I will not be using it for most battles outside of the final battle of each chapter, but I'm going to be learning the wind, fire, and ice spells from these people off-screen. And probably just in item world, you know, just do 1 or 2 items, and by the time you finish 1 or 2 items, she should have at least the ability to use it by herself. So I did that off screen, went through a couple items. And I also made a Star Mage, if you can see, but check it out. I have 2 level 10 Imperial Seals. I found another one inside. Got all this really good gear, just from wherever's. And now she has that Star Mage. So now she can learn the Star spell, which is non-elemental damage, but it's a little bit weaker than the elemental spells. The main advantage to using Star, though, is that you can hit a huge group of enemies with varying weaknesses. And yeah. And also you want to buy some nerd glasses for your scout. And Star is learned. So actually, you could, at this point, since I have learned Star, you could just, like, delete the Star Mage, but I'm gonna hang on to it just in case. I figure if I can get the Star Mage up to the high enough level to unlock the Prism Mage, it would be nice. I mean, I can't really think of any reason I'd need it, but it would be nice. Prism Mages can use all of the 3 elemental spells, whereas Red Mage could only learn Fire, Blue Mage only Ice, Green Mage only Wind. So I'm going to do the 3rd promotion exam for my scout now. And it's pretty easy, actually. Just come in, fire. I mean, look at the strength with those new items. All those nerd glasses. Oh, baby. Just you wait. I think around, what, chapter... I'm gonna say 6. Maybe 5 or 6. I'm going to be just... This is gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be so easy. Okay, he's weak to ice. 1, 2, 3. Use Tri-Burst. And he's gone. It's magic. As you can see, their levels are all good. Their equipment is all good. And I'm going to be attempting something a little bit dangerous here. But if I can pull it off, it'll all be worth it. Make sure I've got my candies. Those taiyakis will do fine too, but I found a bunch of those. Don't worry about farming them though. I mean, they're, for the most part, the only person that really needs healing items is your ninja. Because you can't dodge item healing, but you can dodge spell healing. Other than that, the only real reason to use items for healing is for promotion exams. Ouch. Aw, man. Okay, well, he rooted me, but I can still use proximal shot, so let's do that. Pow! Ouch. So you could do the promotion exams without the Imperial Seals, just use the nerd glasses. But it's really risky because your defense, your HP, all that's going to be so much lower. Your damage output will be much higher. You'll be able to kill these guys in 2 shots. It's just they'll be able to kill you in 1 or 2 shots. Okay, use a candy. That should be enough. I don't need to use a taiyaki for that. Now I just need to wait out the stun. Oh, come on, game. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Sometimes that just happens. I thought they put it like a limit in there for like 5 turns, but I guess not. And that was like, what, 8? I think it was about 8 turns. Jeez. Okay. I think I'll do this just to kind of soften them up. But the Dark Cannon, you can use that and it'll put down a little turret, as you can see right here. And you can just use that, lay in some damage. You just hold in the button and it'll shoot. You don't have to rapid fire press the button or anything. And then after it's finished, it will become an NPC and it will shoot at the closest target. And it can be anybody, ally or enemy. So I'm going to want to move over here so that I'm out of line of sight and it'll just shoot the wall. Just like that. Now what you could do, you could really cheat the hell out of this and just move out of range so that the enemy is closer, and it'll just fire at him. But as you can see, it only does 1 damage per bullet, so and the time it would take to finish that guy off, yeah, I'd rather not. I mean, level 8 cannon versus a level 20 enemy. I'm just gonna get into range, and I'm gonna shoot him with my gun. 2, 3, 4. Rapid fire. That should be enough. And just like that, rank 4 promotion exam finished. So it's a really good idea to use up to the 4th or 5th promotion exam for leveling your characters. You know, you don't really want to end up way too overleveled. I think I might be a little overleveled for now, but we'll see how that goes next time on Let's Play Disgaea, Afternoon of Darkness. This has been Pickleton, gonna be signing off. Take it easy.